Christmas came to the playpen not with a bang, but with the frantic twitch of a seasoned snout. A winter wight in his golden years, he surveyed the landscape like a weary general. Amidst the glow of a miniature leg lamp, he faced his final frontier. It was a treacherous world of fluffy bedding and tinsel, where every corner held the promise of a snack. Or the threat of a triple dog dare. But as the snow fell, it became clear this wasn't my story to tell. No, this belonged to the old pro himself. So here's Mr. Hamster.
There it was, my very own Red Ryder. It wasn't a carbine action air rifle, but a plush behemoth that towered over me like a soft, polyester mountain. A lesser hamster would have been intimidated by its sheer scale, but I had the heart of a lion. But I had already turned my attention to the crate. Fragile, it must be Italian. A box of such mystery and prestige, standing empty now, but still radiating the aura of a high-stakes delivery from the old country. The temptation to duck inside the crate was overwhelming, but as seasoned pro knows, you don't just charge into the unknown. You scout, you linger, you make the box earn your presence. Besides, I had a giant plush to defend. Actually, I had to, of everything. I approached with the caution of a man walking into a minefield. I gave the air a sniff, a long, investigative draft of the local atmosphere. It didn't smell like a leg lamp or a bowling trophy. It smelled like a potential nap spot of legendary proportions. I dug. I delved. I tunneled through the white drifts of my bedding like a man possessed, searching for a glimmer of hope in a world of fluff. My paws were a blur, my resolve unshakable, and then, eureka, the mother lode. A handmade, festive treat bite of exquisite craftsmanship. It was a Christmas miracle, hidden in the depths. And it was about to meet the business end of my front teeth. I heaved the bedding aside to reveal the Holy Grail of festive treat of such massive proportions. It was a wonder I didn't need a crane. I took those first, glorious nibbles. It was heavy, it was homemade, and it was all mine. The true taste of victory. I sat there, suspended in a fog of holiday nostalgia. My nose twitched with the rhythm of a man remembering a better time. Or perhaps I just forgot why I'd walked into this corner of the room in the first place. I shuffled the bedding aimlessly, a senior statesman lost in thought. Was it a dream? Or was the ghost of Christmases past actually whispering to me? I ventured into the heart of the Italian Titan. The crate was a labyrinth of mystery, and somewhere in the shadows, my prize awaited. It was a slow, deliberate trek, the kind of journey that required nerves of steel and a very steady center of gravity. There it was. Oh, just look at it. A green giant of a treat, glowing like a verdant emerald in the gloom. I prepared to feast, balancing my aging frame with the grace of a tight rope walker over Niagara Falls. But as the first nibble beckoned, a senior intuition took hold. This was a young man's game. The balance was off. The logistics were a nightmare. I executed a masterful three-point turn and headed for the exit. A wise general knows when to retreat, especially when there's an easier snack elsewhere. So were the ghosts of Christmases past actually whispering to me? No, it was just a stray scent of oats, possibly my brother's, calling to me from the great beyond. The gray of my youth had faded into a snowy, winter white, coat of armor for a seasoned soul. I wasn't done yet. Not by a long shot. The hamster power was still strong. Christmas was a success. I latched onto that first prize with the grip of a champion. It was a handmade masterpiece, and as I took those first glorious nibbles, I knew this was a true meaning of Christmas. And so, as the festive bedding billowed around me like Technicolor snowdrifts, I stayed. I rolled my prize, a sugary sphere of pure holiday joy, wrestling it through the fluff with the determination of a man who finally found his place in the world. The leg lamp glowed. The crate sat empty, And for one brief, shining moment, all was right in the playpen. I am Mr. Hamster, and to all of you big giants out there, a very Merry Christmas.
Thank you for adventuring with Mr. Hamster for Christmas. Please be sure to give Mr. Hamster a gift by clicking like, share, and comment. And to give yourself a gift too, please don't forget to click subscribe. If you want to help support Mr. Hamster's special senior needs, give him a holiday gift by donating on our GoFundMe page and shopping at our Redbubble shop. Links are in the description. Merry Happy Holidays, everyone!